Ocarina of Time.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
So, I did what I said I was gonna do. Trevor's finally here, and we're going to play. And okay, by we I mean I'm going to play Ocarina of Time from start to finish. Here's the deal.
And I'm gonna help.
I've never beaten this game before. I've gotten maybe a little more than halfway through, possibly. But I've never actually beaten it, and considering this is his all-time super favorite game, I have him here as a guide, just in case I get stuck, because Lord knows I will.
I'm your Swami.
And we're going to power through it. I don't know, we're not going to 100% it. I don't know how much I'm going to do, just whatever piques my interest.
We call that fun percent.
Fun percent? Okay.
As long as I'm still having fun.
Is that a proper speed running term?
No. No.
Okay. Did you want to say something on this screen, or are you ready? You good?
Just that I'm excited to be here.
Okay,
and
awesome.
we're gonna fucking tear this game up.
I am going to try.
Did you think in advance what username you wanted to use?
No.
My personal favorite is Lunk.
Lunk.
Just L-U-N-K.
I think for the very first... I know this is boring, but I think for the very first time I beat this, it needs to be proper.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That way it's generic enough that I can actually steal your footage off YouTube and pretend I recorded it.
Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Did I tell you I had somebody do that once?
No,
somebody
I totally buy it.
Somebody ripped one of my videos.
In the vast deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit.
They didn't even change it. They just totally ripped my video. Like my commentary and everything.
People do that.
My intro, my outro.
People do that to really well-known YouTube channels.
It was amazing.
You need to be reading this, too.
The Children of the Forest.
Not out loud, just so you're...
Each has his or her own guardian fairy.
Everybody at home already knows this.
I know it, too.
You know it already?
Okay, so this isn't like...
Yeah, tell me your level of experience.
So this isn't completely blind.
Baby, tell me, are you experienced?
Do you really want to love me forever? Oh.
Let me sleep on it.
So here's the fun... You can't skip this, can you?
Why would you?
I don't know. So the funny thing is, so I had this game in the 90s as a kid, and whenever I did play it, it was pretty boring to me.
Hashtag just 90s kids things.
But the funny part is, so you ever seen the Game Shark Pro for the Nintendo 64? It's a cartridge. It's like it's a black cartridge with a red sticker on it, and it has the female like chip thing like on top of it. Does that make sense? Like the the microchip in the bottom where
it's a go between for the console and,
like you put the
hardware.
Basically you put the cartridge
on
regular
the
right.
Yeah.
So
it's the man in the middle.
Exactly. The microchip it was like at one of my birthday parties or something, and the microchip was in, they were on top, my Ocarina cart was on top of it, and something happened to it. One of the kids bumped it or something and broke off the microchip.
From your cart?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I never got to play that game again, even though I didn't really want to.
Well.
But I played it again when I was like a junior, senior in high school, and I got all the way to I've beaten the Fire Temple, but I've never even attempted the Water Temple.
Oh, okay.
So that's as far as I've gotten, and I did that 8
years ago. Haven't played since?
Right.
Okay. So you won't need much help for a long while.
I know things. Like, I already have questions in my head about what I want to know about this game, but...
Oh, I have so many answers for you.
Okay, how many... what are they called?
Skulltulas?
Yes.
100 total.
Do you need them all?
No, you should stop at 50.
You only need 50?
The best reward is at 50. The reward for 100 sucks.
But you only need...
You don't need any.
Well, but okay, the stuff that they give you in that house, is there anything that you can do to get it other than the gold Skulltulas?
That's the only way to get those.
I only asked that because there are gold Skulltulas inside the Deku tree, and once you beat the dungeon, you can't go back in, so you can't
you can go back in.
You can?
Yes. The Deku tree dies, but he doesn't close his mouth.
Oh. Hello!
Oh, I gotta do Navi's voice for you.
Oh, God.
Hello, Link! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you!
Okay, that's Mickey Mouse!
I know.
If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna skip through this.
Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on... Okay. Yeah, you actually can go back into the DQ tree.
Can you go back into all of the dungeons after you beat them?
I don't.
Get up.
I
Finally woke up.
I want to say yes, but I don't know. I had to think about
Well, I
it.
only asked that because there's certain things. The Skulltula is the only thing.
You could
that I can
definitely
think
go
of.
back into all the adult ones, and I think you. I think the only one I'm not sure about is Jabu Jabu.
Pre-rendered backgrounds.
You almost certainly can go into all of them again once you beat them. Yep.
Prove to make a big mistake.
Oh boy, it's like
Saria.
hey, Saria.
Did you know that your entire outfit is green?
Yahoo! It still bothers me that she says Yahoo. Like,
Okay, so we need a shield and a sword, and I know where to get both of them.
why aren't you side hopping everywhere? What kind of fucking
you're
speed
right.
run is this?
You're right. I'm sorry.
That's Are you gonna use the forest escape glitch to skip the DQ tree?
No, I'm gonna get inside the DQ tree and just skip to the end of the game.
Oh, you're just gonna run
Yeah,
to the credits?
this is a one episode. Am I doing it right?
No.
Are we?
Oh God.
No.
You might need more help than I thought.
Okay.
Now, I actually have a file on my cart, which I brought with me, by the way, that has the light medallion, which is the one you get by becoming an adult, without any of the child stuff. I skipped out of the forest, and I skipped through the door of time. Actually, it took me like an hour to get through the door of time.
But you did it legit.
But I got there legit, yeah. Just by doing the tricks that the speedrunners use. Of course, they don't use either of those tricks anymore because
They're too slow.
They're not. There's ways to just skip straight to Ganon.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
why
What's
would
the
you?
camera?
The Z trigger just points at the way you're looking.
That's right.
I'm so used to, like, this game was revolutionary when it came out, from the way that it took Zelda into 3D. I mean, the perspective here is this is Zelda 3 basically. You got Zelda on the NES, then you got The Adventures of Link, and then this. No, there's Super Nintendo. There's
I was gonna say, what about Link to the Past?
and then fucking Link to the Past, and then was there
Zelda 4.
Was there Game Boy games in between?
Oracle and
No, it's Game Boy Advance. That would be after, right?
Oracle Seasons and the two.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, you've played them on your channel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of.
I'm not sure if Link's Awakening was before or after this.
Oh, I'm sure it was
Get
before.
that fucking money, man.
Is
Gotta
that
get
mine?
that- gotta
Oh,
get
I
that
didn't even
money.
see that.
But anyway, this was the first one that went into 3D. So just like Mario, they had to figure out how the fuck they would make this Nintendo flagship work
There we go.
in 3D. And they were both great games, and they both solved the problem well. But oh my god, is there any debate today that dual analog sticks is not the best way to control movement and camera? Like left stick moves you, right
Yeah,
stick moves the
definitely.
camera. Like that's definitely the best control scheme.
absolutely.
Every console uses
I was
that
sitting here
now.
trying to press the C buttons. To
Yeah,
change the.
to try and move the camera, exactly. So you just got to get used to hitting that Z trigger on a regular basis to point the camera the right way.
So long since I played this.
Oh yeah, it brings back memories.
I'm
man.
gonna get my. There we go. What's in here? Is there 5 in here? Around the corner?
Hi, Link. Look at me. Where are you going, Link?
I don't have time.
Trying to fucking help you, Link.
Yeah, it was 5. And I need to 40.
I think it's 40. Yeah. Oh boy.
I can do the rope bridge challenge.
Oh fuck yes. This is actually kind of a pain when the camera doesn't point the right way.
It's like an episode of Guts. Do you have it?
Temples of the what is it? What was that Nickelodeon TV show? The Hidden Temple.
Legends of the Hidden
Legend
Temple.
of the Hidden Temple. That's it.
I'm Olmec, the shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Oh god, I forgot that's what it was.
You never watched that show?
I watched it.
Dude, it was 3 pieces, and those kids could not figure it out.
Oh yeah, the fucking super
It was
easy
3
puzzles.
pieces. Now, granted, they were under duress because they had the creepy temple guardians, like,
Looking at them.
but it was 3 pieces. It's 3 pieces, you know.
Go up there.
What's up there?
There's some money up there.
Is there money up there?
Yeah. Look at that shit.
Oh, hey, look at that. 10 more.
Just keep throwing those rocks at people. This is how you make your living as a 90s kid. That's actually kind of funny that Zelda is actually like lawnmower simulator when you're trying to make money in the summer.
Dude. So, okay, so you've played through all of Breath of the Wild and stuff.
Yes.
The charge up meter in that game when you can... I haven't even equipped my sword yet. That would be good. I did it! the lawnmower in that, you can like charge up your thing and then just go through the grass like an actual lawnmower. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, I don't know if I have that. I got that ability in Wind Waker.
Your regular charge up power, you just hold down the button like a charged up swing.
Yeah.
And then you know, in the grass that you can cut where you can get fairies out of and stuff, you just and just cut the grass.
Oh,
like an actual lawnmower.
I didn't know that.
It is the neatest thing.
You can go in and out of a house to make the stuff respawn.
Oh, all of it?
Yeah, it'll all be back. You can just hop
So if
across
I go into the shop, will that blue be back there?
It might be, yeah.
Or can I just do this again? Haha!
Yeah, hey.
Middleman, we cut him out.
Got there.
Alright, give me my shit. I would like one shit, please.
One Deku shit.
Okay, I get it. It's a shield.
Yeah, thank you for explaining this shit to me. But yeah, they did a pretty good job taking it to 3D. So the reason I brought my cart is actually because there's some version-specific differences. And
Oh, really?
there's gonna be a fucking cutscene up here, so I'll just explain this.
I don't want to dive.
Basically, there were 3 different runs of the original N64 cartridge.
Mm-hmm.
The one we're playing on, PCs here, is 1.2, which is like the most fixed version. They fixed some more bugs that speedrunners use, and they fixed some graphical things they didn't like, and they fixed some censorship things they didn't like. Basically, they censored a couple of things that people were like, you shouldn't have that in the game.
The chanting.
Yeah. Well, we can do a comparison, because I brought mine, which is an earlier version. But if you're curious, if you have a cart and you want to know which version you have, you can look at the back of the cart, and there'll be a number and letter code stamped into it. And if it's just 2 numbers, you have the original 1.0, which is the most broken. It has lots of bugs in it that the other versions don't have. And some of them are actually annoying to the casual player. Like when you try and jump into a hole, Link won't just drop in. He'll always grab the ledge or jump across. You have to like side hop into holes and stuff. It's really annoying. Or grab the ledge and then fall. So if the code is just 2 numbers stamped in the back sticker, then you have the original version. If it's 2 numbers and then an A, you have 1.1, which in my opinion is the best version. That's the one I bought on eBay. They fixed some of the annoying bugs, but some of the cool...
left the good ones in.
Yeah, but the good ones are still in.
Yeah.
Like skipping out of the forest early and skipping the door time. And it still has the original...
Dost thou have courage, though?
I do. Yes.
Oh, that says enough.
To undertake these tasks.
I said, though.
It still has the original Fire Temple music, and it still has red blood. The version 1.2 has more fixes.
So I got the boring shit version.
Yeah.
Cool.
You got like the 4Kids version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where everyone's just pointing their fingers.
I get the dubbed over Dragon Ball Z. Like they dubbed Dragon Ball Z and then they did the other version of Dragon Ball Z, which is not even the original voices.
Oh my god.
It was on Nickelodeon, I think. I was like, what the fuck? This isn't even right. This is stupid.
That's just gross.
Okay, so whoops.
We're off to a great start.
Well, the camera was facing me, so I pulled the stick. You know what I mean? Okay, so I know what I'm doing. 3-heart run. Let's do it. That's what we're doing, right?
Really?
No.
Look at this wall.
The vine's growing on it. Give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it. Snagglepuss. I want to skip upward like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I saw you immediately hit A. That instinct comes in. I love the sound that the I don't know what they're called. The piranha plants.
The piranha plants.
They're fucking piranha plants. I don't know. They might actually be called. No, they're Deku somethings. Deku Babas.
What?
Deku Babas, I think.
Alibaba.
Yeah, that's it. And I love the teethy sound they make where they're just like chomp chomp. It reminds me of one of those wind up teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you crank it and then it chatters across the table.
Pay attention to what the action icon says. Even though we don't give you the ability to jump, but
yeah, you keep watching that button, it's never gonna say jump.
What up, boy? How do I use my
right trigger or right bumper, shoulder button.
You little bitch. Am I not? There we go. Alright, you motherfucker.
Ow! Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold, how do you pronounce this?
If you,
You will roll on the ground.
he goes, if you hold, and then holds up a picture, and then
and it's like,
continues
yeah,
this.
it's like a pictogram. Poof.
I've always hated that when in
Yeah.
dialogue it's
Yeah.
pictures.
It's weirder when they just say, like, hold up or hold forward. Because in the game, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
So at least when you see a picture of a controller, you... Oh, you fucked it up.
What did I do?
Nothing. When you see a picture of a controller, you know, like, okay, this is supposed to be outside the fourth wall. But when the character's dialogue actually says
Yeah.
up,
It's a slingshot, right?
it's weird. I don't know. Could be anything.
Come on!
It's a slingshot.
Don't fiddle with my diddles here. Because then I gotta shoot the shit to get back out of the room.
Yeah, that's right.
What if you use up all your ammunition and the door's still locked?
There's probably...
Did you soft lock yourself?
There's probably a little plant in this room that gives you seeds.
Infinite amount?
They regrow.
Like
yeah.
up here? What's up here?
I think just a heart.
Doodle doodle doop. Oh yeah.
Fucking called it. You had the sound effect and everything. Yeah, those little plants down on the ground
You
there
gotta shoot the ladder
probably
down.
give you more ammo.
You gotta shoot
But
the
honestly, if
ladder
you've got
down.
30 shots at this and you can't figure it out, you should play a different game.
I mean, I agree. I'm just saying it's...
like, go back to Tetris, am I right?
No.
Play a game that's actually easy.
I got wrecked by... I got shredded. Did you ever finish that?
No, I didn't. I didn't have a chance.
Ow.
Yeah,
Alright.
I had to hop on my plane right when you're about to fight the final boss, and I was super disappointed I didn't get to see
Were you
any.
watching it in the
Yeah,
waiting area?
yeah, I was
of
sitting in the airport. And I was just like, oh, I wish I was there. I was in that room.
And then you got your wish.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I want that.
It doesn't smell like I expected it would.
What did you expect it to smell like? Balls?
No, just like a gaming den has a certain scent to it.
I just made it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have
It doesn't
that,
smell like sweat and despair yet.
Yeah, it doesn't have that.
We'll get there,
that
though.
Moldy sock odor.
We'll get there.
By the end of this weekend, it'll have it. We'll break it in.
Well, that'd be your socks, not mine.
Yours will just be the feet.
I don't need to fight this, do I?
Practical.
What's in here?
Man, if you ever walk into a room and just have bars appear on the door behind you, it's not a good scene.
I wouldn't be happy.
Yeah.
I'd be concerned. That is one thing I would be. I know what I have to do.
I know what I have to do. That's the kind of thing you say when you've got a real fucking purpose in life. It's like what the protagonist says right before he flies into the mothership, you know?
I'm back.
Or that, yeah. I know what I have to do.
So I already got the map. This is what, the compass?
Must be. As a kid, I did not understand what the compass did. And I didn't realize until later on. Oh my god. That's what puts the little triangles on your map. I was like, ah, okay.
Is this another heart that I'm...
He's going back for it, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna get it.
Is this just I'm gonna get hit by this thing, though.
You can totally jump past him. Look at that. Not even hard.
Bitch!
I
Yeah,
like-
that's right.
I like that at the start of this game, you're so weak that the gold Skulltulas take 2 hits. Trying to open it from the side?
No, I'm trying to get in front of it. These controls are not the best. We'll just get that out of the way right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, they did a good job by taking it into the 3rd dimension, and they handled it.
I did the best they could.
I like the way Mario did it better by using the C buttons to turn the camera a little bit, rather than just being able to not control it or center it behind you. But like, I guess PlayStation was after this by a little bit, wasn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
The DualShock controller definitely, I think, might have been contemporary with this actually. But basically, like playing on Spyro as a kid, it's like, okay, yeah.
Oh, it's so much more intuitive.
So much better. So much better. So they had that figured.
Because, I mean, let's be honest, the Nintendo 64 controller is one of the worst
It really is.
Just like
this. I think people who speedrun this game play on GameCube controllers with adapters.
Oh, I imagine.
The C-Stick is so much better, too. For this game and for Mario 64. Trying to do fucking Bowser throws with an N64 controller sucks.
I imagine. It's just, remember the whole...
Do you hear that? That's the munching noises.
Oh, the munching noises.
Of a gold
I lost my stick! I know the trick to keep the stick.
You shouldn't have just been standing around listening to bugs.
You're the one who told me to shut up.
Alright, I got a challenge for you now. You see that gold Skulltula?
I know how to do it.
You can kill him?
Yes.
Okay, obviously. But do you know how to get the token?
Yes. Yes, I know things about this game.
Okay. I figured you'd do something more fancy, but okay. You could just jump and grab it. That works too. It's clearly a simple and forward solution.
Sorry, I was so boring. Jump into the thing.
Wait, you missed one.
And get it.
You don't hear the munching? Dude, the munching. It's in your head. You gotta pick up these easy ones while you can, so you don't have to waste time searching for them later.
There it is. That's the stick.
That is one of the most rewarding little jingles. I like it better than the chest jingle.
I don't know about that.
It's shorter, and it's definitely celebratory.
The jingle I like the most is the mystery one.
When you walk into
No. That used to be my text tone for a very long time.
Wait, the mystery one?
Yeah.
Like when you solve a puzzle?
Yeah. That's what I think of it as. Block. What the fuck? Am I not? Oh, there.
Yes, you have to hold up your shield to block.
As opposed to like Smash Brothers where you can just stand there and it bounces off.
Yeah. Oh man, Link learned some moves between this game and Super Melee.
They keep everything canon. 2, 3, 1.
23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Nope.
Yeah.
Give me your heart.
Fuck yeah, he's a traitor. Oh, what does Navi have to say about this? Link! There's iron bars on this door!
He just told you numbers! Make sure to remember them!
Get fucked!
I'm not gonna remember them for you, though. Fuck off! God.
Hey, listen! Oh my goodness. Navi.
Stop what you're doing!
Stop what you're doing and let me tell you what to do next.
My name is Humpty.
Do you know there's a way to get over this without lowering the water?
Mm-mm.
I often attempt it when I play through this area. You just have to stand on the platform and do a backflip over the post.
Oh.
Yeah, Link
nice.
actually gets a lot of height on a backflip.
Do you have to crouch? Or you're just good?
It looks like you're clear of it now.
Okay.
Nice.
Ow. Okay, let's not. What? Come on! I know it's a block!
Come on,
Let me attack the spider that's trying to kill me. What if she just tries to talk to you in the off screen from left to right? Just like the spider. And she's like, hang on, wait, I'm not done telling you. You can't die until you know this information that I'm...
No, man. Like, they wouldn't do that. What do you think this is? Mass Effect Andromeda?
I've never played a single Mass Effect.
Well, apparently the new Mass Effect Andromeda game is just total trash. The Mass Effect Andromeda was just... They just didn't finish it, I think. So it's just full of bugs and glitches and nastiness. Like, basic things they didn't get right. And one of the clips I saw was they were in a conversation talking to some NPCs, and there's an enemy just off screen with a melee weapon, just like repeatedly bashing them, and then no one's responding to it, no one's taking damage. They're just in a cutscene.
I've seen stuff like that in
not supposed to be there.
In Fallout, I think it was.
Oh god, yeah. I like it in Fallout when you zoom in on somebody's face when you're talking to them. And then in the background, you notice that there's an enemy heading towards you after the camera zooms.
Have you seen the glitch in Fallout? Like, it's from the very beginning where the guy's head starts to turn.
Wait, which Fallout?
3.
Oh, where your dad's head turns around?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I don't like surprises.
It's so awesome. No, not Liam Neeson.
It's a shame that they got him for that and then used him for so few lines.
It's okay, son. I will find you.
And I will fucking pray.
Okay, well, isn't this a bomb wall?
Sure is. You know how you can tell?
Because it's all cracked and shit?
Yeah, we would know. You don't have the Goron knowledge yet, do you? Oh my god.
Do you have to come back here for that? Ow.
You sure do.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's just a Skulltula back there, though.
Oh.
There's no required backtracking in the primary dungeons outside of the one time they do it, and it's actually creative and interesting. But there's no, like, do the Deku Tree and then come back to the Deku Tree with something else's item in order to finish the Deku Tree.
Fuck. As opposed to Link to the Past, which is just like, go everywhere.
Try everything.
That's the one thing that's always bothered me about Link to the Past, even though I've never even gotten close to beating it.
I finished it.
Is
now available on 3DS Virtual Store.
Do they?
Yeah, it's on there. That's where I played it.
I think they should just put everything on the Switch.
Why not?
Because it's just a big Game Boy.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's a little bit more powerful, but
it's just a big Game Boy.
I think the graphics might be a little bit better.
It's just a big Game Boy.
There's probably some more buttons on there.
It's a big Game Boy. It's a big Game Boy.
All right, I think we can agree on this.
Okay, now
it's just a big
I know
Game
what
Boy.
I need to do. Give me your sticks. That's not a stick.
You have a stick. You have 3 of them.
I know.
You're all set, bro. Oh man, seeing you just blitz through this, I'm really looking forward to the Water Temple now.
Oh, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm scared.
The Water Temple is an interesting place. I guess we'll talk about it when we get there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Did you learn nothing?
Jon Snow?
No. 23 is number 1, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on.
You're right. You're right. You are correct.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I can't believe you've never seen any of that.
I've read all of the books.
Okay, and?
And they were really good.
And?
I haven't watched the show yet.
Why not?
I'll get there.
I have it all.
The next season is coming out. Let's go get that fucker.
I can't. I gotta Fuck!
Yeah, I think I'll probably watch the show after the whole show is out. Oh, the other guys are still stunned. That's nice.
You're not gonna get.
He's in the background like a fucking car alarm.
You don't get the final season until 2019.
Wow, really?
Yep.
I thought this upcoming one was gonna be the last one.
Nope. Well, it is the upcoming one. They had one this year, and then the next one after that is gonna be 2019.
The next one's not coming out until then. There's a whole year's space in between.
No, all the ones that have already been done are out, like on Blu-ray. There's only one half season left, and it hasn't even, to my knowledge, gone into production yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But 2019.
All right.
It's Goma time!
Now, did you listen carefully earlier when the scrub told you how to defeat Goma?
I know how to defeat it. You shoot your thingy at its eyeball. Fuck. Is this supposed to be this dark? Or is my TV weird?
Yeah, what's up with your TV? Why is it so dark in this room? Where's Goma?
It's on the ceiling. I know.
Where the fuck is the boss, man?
I forget what you have to do to trigger it. You have to look at it. Oh, you have to shoot it. Oh, or just look at it. Okay, that's fine. I thought you walked underneath it and it fell.
That would be even better. But no, I like that you have to hear it and then look up.
Parasitic armored arachnid.
All right, I want to see that clean 1-cycle kill.
Oh god. I'm not gonna get it. That was nowhere close.
Not quite.
Nowhere close.
Well, I'll have to. Next episode, I'll teach you about power crouch stabbing if you don't already know.
I never. That sounds like a sexual move.
How have I never? How has that never occurred to me?
I didn't bring you here for that.
That does
I brought
sound
you to
like
play,
a sex move.
I
Power crouch stab.
I brought you to play Zelda.
I've seen that. I've seen that in videos. Power crouch stabbing. I was wondering what they were doing there. It didn't seem like a natural position to be in.
Crap.
I think you want to shoot him in the eye.
Shut up. There we go.
There you go. Now stab the fuck out of him.
Oh, speaking of which, I don't want to blow my load too early, but I thought of another game that you and I could play. after this.
What? Speaking of what? Speaking of stabbing the fuck out of them?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
just Zelda in general.
Oh, okay.
It is another Zelda game that is 2-player.
I'm not being fucking Tingle in Wind Waker.
No.
I ain't doing that shit.
No.
Play with a fucking Game
If
Boy
that were the
Advance.
case, you would ride bitch as Tingle, but it is not that. It is not. You don't have to be.
I prefer to call it riding shotgun as Tingle.
Bitch.
She's coming down.
All right. God. There we go.
Got her.
Power crouch stabbing.
That's what it is, man.
I love how
Yeah, the death animations are great.
It just like they just take the actual the model
It just
and just drop the texture away.
They start scrubbing away the texture
Yeah.
with the eraser tool and just take screenshots of that as they go.
Now, if you don't get this, can you come back here and get it?
Yes.
Oh, you can?
It will still be in this room
Oh,
as long
okay.
as you don't collect it.
Okay.
Because I always worried about that as a kid. I always wondered, whoa, what if I accidentally step in the portal and I don't get the heart?
Right.
Do I miss it? And I figured I must.
Because I know people just leave, but
Yeah.
when they want the challenge.
3 heart run. You might as well call it a no-hit run. Later on in the game, that's what it becomes.
Oh, you just take 1 hit and you're dead,
Oh, yeah.
even though your defenses get more.
Mm-hmm. From 3 hearts? Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage.
The Shakespeare-ass
How
tree.
does he talk with his mouth just open?
I know, he doesn't have a tongue. Shit, what did I do? Here's a question.
He should sound like a guy at the dentist. Just,
Here's a question before I forget it. Do you need Epona to cross that gap?
what gap?
The Gerudo...
You do not need Epona.
Okay.
How awkward was it at the end of Breath of the Wild when they just gave you a horse you'd never met before?
They gave you a horse?
Have you beaten it?
Yeah.
The very, very last fight.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have a horse,
You know, I never
there's
used...
just a random horse there that you've never
I never
tamed.
used the horses.
Really? So you just got a rando at the end? That didn't seem weird?
No, I didn't get a rando, but I got... My horse was named Buttface.
Good thing he showed up in the nick of time.
Yeah. So Buttface came and helped me, but it's... Like... First of all, that's the one thing I hated about Breath of the Wild.
That ending boss fight was disappointing.
No,
Didn't
not
see-
that. The
horses.
horses in general, because there's such shitty tank controls. And,
Yeah,
and they're just not fun to ride.
You just gotta ride a deer instead.
So... I just never used them because it's more fun to, I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose because if you're trying to go somewhere far away, you just teleport,
Yeah.
and otherwise you just want to climb shit.
Yeah,
stuff like
that's what I was
that.
saying. The game is so much about climbing that...
Did you see the motorcycle?
What?
You didn't see the motorcycle?
Someone modded it in?
No, it's DLC.
Oh, gross.
You didn't see
Oh,
You didn't see that?
gross.
Oh my gosh, I gotta show you a picture of that.
I gotta look that shit up right now. I'll look it up.
It's the whatever that race is called, the people with the glowy blue shit, so it's like that style of motorcycle.
Special Olympics? Oh, Tron!
What?
You meant Tron.
Sure.
Oh my god, it's a motor horse cycle.
See? I haven't used it yet. I haven't gotten that
What
DLC
the
yet, but
Fuck.
if it's even out.
People are paying money for this, huh?
That shit's awesome. Don't even sit there and lie.
It's gonna have the same shitty tank controls as the horses.
I'm sure, but it's a motorcycle.
Well. Oh yeah, the sacred triangles. They're important.
Pizza.
Give me pizza!
Pizza. Did you happen to say? Whipped cream poured like waterfalls.
Oh god.
Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred triffers.
Racist.
Evil heart enters sacred that evil who cast death upon snap.
No.
Yeah. Do you need a dental dam?
Through your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I'm still gonna die.
I will pass away soon, and by soon I mean 14. He pulls a branch down like
There's like
he has
with
branch,
a watch on it.
Yeah, he has a branch with a watch on it.
It's like the hands are made of little twigs.
His fairy's pushing him.
Hey, take this stone with you.
Don't pass the stone now.
The desert man wanted it so bad he fucking killed me. So I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to some random kid just to spite him.
Yay! That's one.
I always thought this looked so freaking cool. Like, it was the first.
For 64, it looks great.
Yeah, like the translucentness of it works really well. Now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree.
The future depends on thee. Thou art courageous.
I entreat ye, Navi. Good. Bye.
He just that's creepy.
Damn, Deku Tree needs some anti-aliasing.
He needs
ASAP.
Some what?
Anti-aliasing. So you can't see all the fucking jagged edges on them.
Oh, I thought that was code for like sunblock or moist.
Some moisturizer?
Yeah, some.
He needs a little water, that's for sure. See, his mouth just hangs open forever. Like birds are gonna live in there and shit.
Hooray! All right, on the next episode.
He's one of the gargoyles from Hunchback of Notre Dame now. He's just got birds living in his mouth.
One of those. Mido, thank you. One of those gargoyles. Does he just disappear?
He went outside the render distance of the cutscene.
No, he's gone.
No, he just ran away. He went outside the
He
render
disappeared.
All right.
Was he a phantom?
I guess he's a ghost now. Yeah.
All right.
He's probably in his house.
Well, on the next episode, we're going to leave the forest and go to the princess.
That's right.
Yeah, it is. All right. I'm done with my old outro. I'm going to think of a new outro, but I'm done with my old one.
What was the old one? We're done here?
Yeah.
I liked that one.
I mean, you got to change it up.
Okay.
So, it's going to be odd, like weird cutoffs, like right now.